Okay, this is probably the best looking small Class A I've seen to date. This is the Eddie Bauer EB26. And yes, what you're seeing out here is partial paint. And yes, that is standard. Now, we'll get more to the beautiful exterior in a second. But first, I want to talk about the interior because this combines two of like my favorite floor plans, right? You have the Vegas and the Axis 24 as well as the 26. And this blends them both into one floor plan. Now I'll come through, I'll talk about all these incredible amenities you're getting, but I just kind of want to give you a quick rundown of this floor plan and just show you exactly what you're getting into. So why do I love this one? Well, for starters, you're getting the Cabover Bunk. This is huge in a small Class A like this because it gives you the additional sleeping space. And as you can see right over here, it has 500-pound capacity on there, so you can sleep 2 adults up there fairly easily. The other thing I love about the Eddie Bauer, nice mirror there, is going to just be the colors. Like, I think they did a fantastic job here, right? You have the white uppers, you have like the nice brown lowers. They're not too dark. It's kind of like a nice, almost bamboo color. I don't know, but I really enjoy it. You kind of get like this brushed bronze or like champagne bronze pulls. Same thing with this faucet. But what is this? Yes, they have upgraded to solid surface. And I love to see it. You also see right over to this side here, your sink. You get a solid surface sink top cover. You get the nice deep stainless steel bowl in there. And you're going to get kapow, the power tower. So you can see you have some plugins right there, USB A and C. And if you don't want it, it tucks away. And that top is going to be wireless charging. Over to this side, kapow, 2-burner cooktop with the glass cover. Drop it down. And now it acts as prep space. Underneath that is going to be the microwave. A little bit further over are going to be our drawers, but check this out. Bam! That's right. Bam! We have soft closed drawers, and then we have a trash can because if you don't have a place for a trash can, you failed at RV design. But they didn't because as you can see, they have one. Love to see that. Okay, kind of rounding out our kitchen right over here is going to be the fridge freezer. I'll pop this bad boy open. Well, maybe I won't because the lock is on there. Maybe. No. Okay, there we go. There it is. Just kind of showing you. Boom. So that is going to be our fridge and freezer space. Let's take a quick look at what we got here. Base price on this one is $181,860, but folks, you won't pay anywhere near that. If I had to guess, again, please don't hold me to this. This is a guess. I'm going to say it's probably going to be around $130 when it comes to the dealer lots for sure, but we shall see. So if you are interested and you want price and availability, there's a link in the description. Click on that and you can see exactly what it is and see how close or far away I was. All right, let's kind of continue on to the back here and then we'll look at the rest of the living space. I do just want to show the wardrobe. So boom, right there is one. Ka-chow, over here is the second. Now you can see that this has all sorts of tables and goodness in here. So we have our ladder to climb up into our bunk. And right over here is going to be a few of the tables. These ones are going to be for the theater seats. I'll show you in just a minute. And then this one is going to be for up front between our driver and passenger seats. Also, this is something that I think a lot of people don't know, and I love that Thor does this. This is going to be all of your component serial numbers, and it will tell you everything you need to know. You want to know what size the TV is? Boom, there it is, 32-inch. Need to know about your ACs? Oh yeah, 15K, there they are. It tells you exactly what everything is. So if ever you're out RV shopping and you're looking at a Thor, just know that those are going to be in the unit somewhere. You can hunt those down and be able to see all of the components that you have inside the coach. All right, now down underneath, again, all sorts of drawers here. Love that. Open one up just to show you the space. You know, you can see that those are nice and big. Put a hand there for comparison for size sake. And then as we come to the back, yes, we have twin beds. Now, I am actually a really big fan of this setup. Why, you ask? Well, because if it's, you know, me and a buddy, well, we have 2 separate beds. Or, you know, if my wife is mad at me, right? We have 2 separate beds. Whatever it may be, I like the fact you have twin beds. And then, yes, at the foot is going to be a TV. Now, you can see we have some cushions right here. That's going to be, of course, as you expected, to turn this into a king. And to do that, I just kind of grab right here in the cup holder. Whoop, and we're just going to flip this up and down like that. Then you're going to just take these cushions. Now, bear with me because I'm one-handed, but you're going to push them in and you're going to go just like that, right? But you'll do it here and here. I mean, honestly, folks, it is really simple. Once a little bit closer like this. And again, as you can see, I have one hand and done, right? Now we have a king bed set up, and you can do all the snuggling you want. You'll also see that you have storage right up top. So great storage all the way across there. I do like this underneath. You'll see here and here, you have like little nuts, right? So that way you have a spot for your phone. You have USB ports and your electrical outlet right up there too. We have a couple ducts back here for AC as well as the fan right up there. So you have all sorts of options for ventilation. Let me pop this back out. Beep, beep. I'm going to lift this up just for a second, just to kind of show you there is some storage under here. I just kind of want to show that, right? So you get a little, I don't know, I guess you call it nightstand storage. It's not really a nightstand, but it is available. And then you have, again, some other little storage access areas right back here. I like that they gave you all this. I just didn't want that to go to waste because, again, you know, they did a really good job giving you some of that access as well as some of that additional storage. Now, you'll see you have a curtain to close off here because, again, we have the sleeping option out above the cab. And we take a look at the bathroom here. And as you can see, you get a large mirrored medicine cabinet. I'll open this up, kind of show you all the storage space you get there. Stainless steel bowl. We have a toilet. The shower is quite sizable. I mean, you can see here, like, it's pretty good size. If I stand in here, sorry for all the sweat. It is a very hot day today. I'm 6 foot tall. You can see I have plenty of space in here, which is, you could be not quite NBA player, but like you could probably be 6'5" and still be able to shower in here, which is pretty great. Also, like, I can stand sideways. Oh, here, maybe I'll do this. Maybe you can see it better if hey, look at that. I guess that's not much better, but you can see, like, I have plenty of room to move side to side. Like, this is a nice large shower. You can see our towel ring right over there. Toilet paper holder is already installed. And as far as toilet space, let me pop a squat. Man, I have great shoulder room. As far as my knees, look at that. All the space in the world. I'm chilling. I'm setting up camp in here. This is going to be my new office. You can call me later. I'll be working. Right over to the side here is your tankless water heater. That is going to be on demand. I also like the faucet is in the corner, so that way it does give you a little more countertop space. No, I know it's not huge, but they did try to utilize the space the best they could to try to maximize the little bit of space they were able to provide here. Now, coming back out, this is something else. Now, not that I would do it here, but in the bathroom, if you are standing in there, you get basically a full-length mirror. So I can, get mad at myself for not going to the gym as much as I should and, continue to have body dysmorphia. Anyone that works out will definitely know what that's all about. And then we move over right up here into the slide out. We can see that you have some accent lighting up top. Again, additional storage, lights down below there, nice big window, and theater seats. This is probably one of my favorite things about this coach right here, folks. You have theater seats. Yes, these are going to recline. They kick back, relax. You have cup holders there, and you have seat belts here. I mean, I'm sorry, but if I'm traveling, like, this is how I want to do it. Sorry, peasant, you can ride in a car. I'm going to ride right here. Like, this is riding in style. I love this. And again, this will be in a little bit because, it's currently slid out. And so when it is in, I can have great conversation with the driver, passenger right here. And let's be honest, right? This is going to be my kids. I'll be in this seat right here. But I do like that it has the theater seats that are included in this one. Now, both of these do swivel around, and we saw the table and pedestal that goes right here so that, like I said, when they do swivel around, you have that. The other tables we saw in that wardrobe, folks, will go right in here. So you have that in both armrests there. So, you kind of have tables built in there too. Another built-in table is going to be right up front, and this is going to be for anyone that is traveling and working. So you can go on your laptop, and you can plug that bad boy in right down there. Have your Celsius or water or Mountain Dew or whatever it is you're drinking on the way, Starbucks, who knows. And then right over to the side, or in the middle, rather, right? This is a big display. They did a really good job. I feel like they keep upgrading the size of the display every single year. I mean, here's my hand for reference. Like, I think it's a 10-inch, I want to say is what it is. Might even be bigger. Shoot, folks, I don't know. I'm not very good at measuring sizes. We can see this has Apple CarPlay, has Android Auto, Sirius XM ready there as well. I believe this one has split screen. Yes. So this does have split screen now too. So you can have Apple CarPlay on one side and then your like infotainment on the other, which is pretty darn cool. And this one is built on the Ford E450 chassis. You can see right over here, we have some of our other options, including heated mirrors. You have your cup holder there. And then in the center is everything else. Gen start, emergency start, everything that you would need. Now, one of the things I really do like about this, especially for like a Class A, is how much space you have to be able to move around in here, right? Not only do you have like the lino, but then you have like the composite doghouse right there, so that it's not carpeted, so you're not gonna have to worry about like this getting super dirty. It's nice and easy to clean, which I love. And then, as I mentioned, right up top is going to be that drop-down bunk, 500-pound weight capacity, and all of that will be controlled by the new BM Pro. For anyone that's familiar with the BM Pro, this is the upgraded unit. It is worlds better than the old one. There's a couple of things I really like about this one. The big one is the fact that if you can see right here, it has a Wi-Fi symbol, so you can connect this to the internet. So whether you have internet at the campground or more likely you have the 4G LTE connection that you can have with this one, you can connect this to that 4G LTE, and then no matter where you're at, you can set your climate control. So if you're like, hey, it's hot in here, I want to turn on the AC so that when I get back to my coach, it's nice and cool, that gives you the capability to do that. So that's pretty darn neat. You also see your battery disconnect is going to be right there. And as we head outside, we'll take a few quick peeks at the features out here. The biggest one, my favorite thing, is going to be the partial paint. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. They did a really, really good job, in my opinion. You'll also notice that you have blacked out rims. I don't know if you can see that. I guess I can go a little bit closer. There you go. Pow! So you get the nice blackout aluminum rims on there as well. Frameless windows here. So that way your seal is actually tucked behind the glass. And because of the way this opens up, essentially it can tilt open. So that way, unless you have like a super sideways rain, you can have these open and still get some airflow. You also see the Girard. They call it an armless awning, but what they mean by that is it doesn't have the vertical arms coming up and down that when it's fully extended, you're going to hit your head on as you're walking by. So I do like that. And it, of course, has an LED light on there as well. And you can see a fresh tank fill there. Propane quick connect. Oh, I lied. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, folks. That's going to be water. You have solar on the side. This is going to be your propane quick connect. Aha, there we are. That one was accurate. Okay, so if you want to like hook up a grill or something real quick, you can. You can also see your electrical outlet right over there. And if I can open this guy up, these are always tough to do one-handed, but I got it. This is amazing storage. This is, again, what I love about like the 24, and they brought it here in the EB26. You get those twin beds, you get huge storage back here, electrical outlet. Man, I love this layout. It is so, so good, and this coach is just rocking. It's beautiful both inside and out. You got ladder to be able to climb up onto that fully walkable roof. You can see, well, maybe you can't see, but right up there is going to be a rear camera. This one has side view cameras as well. I'll show you those on this the driver's side in just a second. Coming over here, it's a hitch that is rated for 8,000 pounds. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you can tow 8,000 pounds. We need to still do our calculations, but you do have a nice heavy-duty hitch. You can see the 7-way as well as the flat 4 there. And you will see the stabilizers here in the rear, so that you have that extra stabilization. Now, I can't get quite low enough to show it, but there is also going to be a heavy-duty stabilizer bar that goes right across behind the gearbox, behind your rear axle there, and that is going to help as you're driving down the road. You'll also see that you have your detachable power cord. It's going to just plug in right there. That is going to be 30 amp. Of course, fuel fill, city water, outside shower will be right over here, as well as the black tank flush. Now, if we pop up top, one of the things I like is that this one does come standard with a slide-out topper on there, which is wonderful. So that way any pine cones or anything that fall on top of it, when you put the slide in, those are just going to fall right off. And look how beautiful that sky is. Gosh, looks like it's AI, but it's real. All right, moving up a little bit further. Again, just want to show a little bit of extra storage right over here. More importantly, though, I just want to show you your side view camera. It's going to be mounted here. It'll be the same place on the other side. Now, folks, if you love this one as much as I do, and you want that price and availability, there will be a link down in the description. As always, thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and until next time, we'll see ya.